cursed objects, and spooky artifacts. Ready, set, go! Let's run with the Halloween infotainment facts, spooky, fun, and full of surprises. When we think of Halloween, haunted houses, creepy creatures, and spooky treats often come to mind. But did you know that some ordinary objects can have mysterious, eerie, or even cursed reputations? Today, we are going to explore some of the most famous cursed objects and spooky artifacts from around the world. These items carry fascinating stories, legends, and warnings that have intrigued people for centuries. Let's start with one of the most famous cursed objects, the Hope Diamond. This large, deep blue diamond has a long history filled with mystery, theft, and misfortune. Owners of the Hope Diamond reportedly suffered bad luck, financial troubles, or even personal tragedy. Scientists and historians have studied the diamond, but its curse remains part of its legend. Imagine holding such a dazzling gem and wondering if the legends were true. Some say if you stare too long, you might feel a chill run down your spine. Next is the infamous Annabelle doll, made famous by movies but based on a real-life story. This seemingly ordinary Raggedy Ann doll is said to have been possessed by a spirit. The story goes that strange occurrences, objects moving, unexplained noises, and even injuries, happened whenever the doll was nearby. Today, the real Annabelle doll is kept under lock and key in a museum dedicated to paranormal artifacts, serving as a reminder of how ordinary objects can become legendary. Visitors often report a feeling of unease when standing too close, almost as if the doll is watching. Another spooky artifact is the Dybbuk box, originating from Jewish folklore. A Dybbuk is a spirit that can attach itself to objects or people, and the Dybbuk box is said to carry one such spirit. Legends claim that misfortune and strange events happen to anyone who opens the box. Stories of the Dybbuk box have inspired movies, books, and paranormal investigations, making it one of the most intriguing cursed objects in modern times. Some people say just being in the same room as it is enough to feel an unexplained chill. Some cursed objects have traveled across the world carrying legends wherever they go. Museums, private collectors, and haunted houses display these items, drawing visitors fascinated by the mix of history and mystery. Some claim that photographing these objects can bring strange luck, while others say handling them carefully is the only way to avoid eerie happenings. It is amazing how stories and imagination can turn a simple object into a legend that captivates people for generations. Cursed objects aren't only dolls or diamonds. They can be paintings, mirrors, or even furniture. Some historic portraits are said to bring bad luck to owners or make viewers feel uneasy, as if the painted eyes follow them around the room. Mirrors have long been linked to paranormal activity in folklore, believed to reflect spirits or act as gateways to other worlds. Imagine walking past an old mirror late at night and catching a glimpse of something moving. Could it be your imagination or something more? Even everyday items can become legendary if a story surrounds them. A centuries-old chair might have belonged to someone with a mysterious past. Or a book might contain tales of ghosts, magic, or secrets never meant to be read. Many haunted or cursed items have inspired writers, artists, and storytellers, showing that a single object can spark creativity while giving people a gentle thrill. Imagine seeing a dusty artifact on a shelf and wondering, what if the legends are true? Why do cursed objects capture our imagination? They combine history, mystery, and the unknown, allowing us to explore the idea that even normal items might have secrets. Families, historians, and paranormal enthusiasts enjoy studying these artifacts to learn their origins, legends, and sometimes even the truth behind the stories. Some cursed objects are harmless but carry a story that chills the imagination, while others are surrounded by claims of supernatural activity. Either way, they keep us wondering and make Halloween a time to imagine the impossible. From the Hope Diamond to Annabelle, the Dybbuk box, haunted portraits, and mysterious mirrors, cursed objects show us that sometimes the spookiest things aren't monsters or ghosts. They are items that carry history, mystery, and intrigue. Whether exploring a museum, reading about legends, or sharing stories with friends, these artifacts remind us that Halloween is about curiosity, imagination, and a little thrill of the unknown. Next time you look at a seemingly ordinary object, ask yourself, could it hold secrets? Could it carry a story older than you? Sometimes the most innocent-looking items can hide the spookiest tales. Like and subscribe to the channel for more infotainment you can run with.